It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with one of South Florida's very own, Eric Tudor. First of all, Eric.
What's up, man? How's it going?
It's great, man. It's always great to see you. You know, I feel like I should see you more, but any day I see you was a good thing.
Yeah.
But man, you got a fight coming up. It's your return fight. First time since the Jose Luis Sanchez fight. You're on the Munguia, John Ryder undercard. Before we get to your upcoming fight and whatnot, but I kind of wanted to ask you about the Jose Luis Sanchez fight. What happened that night?
It was just a tough day at the office, you know. With that being said, I think I could turn it into a great learning experience. I learned a lot about myself, fighting through adversity, fractured orbital bone. But yeah, what can I say? It happens, boxing, and I want to come back stronger. You know, I still believe in myself 100%, and yeah, that wasn't. I feel like I have a lot more left to prove for sure.
Okay. So like when that loss happened to you, that setback, did you have any conversation with like Oscar De La Hoya or Bernard Hopkins? Is there anything they told you after the fight that helped you?
You know, they told me to keep my head up. It happens, and they still believe in me.
Okay.
I still believe in me. You know, my team believes in me, so we're gonna come back stronger for sure.
Okay. No, fair enough. As long as you believe in you, that's obviously.
You know, it's boxing. It's boxing. Anything can happen. You know, not everyone's gonna be Floyd, undefeated, but I know I could turn it around and show much more.
I'm sure deep down you still think you're a championship fighter.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're still 22, right? 22.
I just turned 22 yesterday.
So you still got a lot of boxing ahead of you. Okay. Well, you're fighting on the Munguia Ryder undercard. You don't really know who your opponent is yet, but I know recently you did make a trainer switch. You were with Derek Santos. Now you're back with Coach Jeff, but you were actually with Coach Jeff before you turned pro, correct?
Yeah.
So talk about that. Why the switch and?
You know, just felt like I have something to tweak a little bit in my style. You know, me and Jeff, we always worked on using my you know, more footwork, more of boxing, and I kind of want to get back to that because after the last two fights actually, that's what I feel like I need to get back to my old self, the boxing and the counter punching. You know, just a lot of things in my arsenal I haven't been using. So me and Jeff are looking to get back to that for sure, and I feel like it's gonna help me go a long way.
Okay. Well, what do you feel like the best Eric Tudor looks like?
The best Eric Tudor is, you know, being sharp, being smart, not going in there exchanging, taking dumb punishment like my last two fights for no reason. So that's what I'm looking to get back to, just being sharp and being my old self, having fun in there, most importantly.
Yeah, you mentioned your last two fights, last couple fights. I remember that one fight you had. I never asked you about it on camera, but Domani Cato-Cain. That was a fun one when you had the cut.
Yeah.
What went through your mind in that fight, because you had the cut and then like I saw like you're normally a pretty calm guy, but you kind of unleashed the beast in that fight.
It was just like I need to pick it up. You know, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if the doctor's gonna stop it. But like I said, that shouldn't have happened. You know, if I box the way I need to box, you know, and be smart, those type of things shouldn't even happen in a fight. And that's what I'm getting back to, not taking so much unnecessary risks, you know, and just being way smarter.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes if it's fun for the fans, it's not really
fun for the fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For you. So, you know, you got to find the balance, and that's what I'm getting back to for sure.
Okay.
I'm definitely happy to give the fans good fights, so you always got to put on great performances, but you know, there's a line.
Yeah, there's a line, and you know the thing is too, like when the fights are done, you know the fans, you know they go into their lives. You got to recover.
Yeah,
you got to recover. So
they move on to the next fight next weekend. So
yeah, so
you gotta put yourself first as well.
No, 100%. I know you can't look too far ahead, but like in 2024, what's like is there a particular fight you feel you'd like to maybe get you back up the 154-pound division?
Well, to be honest with you, you know, I didn't expect to go into 2024 with a loss.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna see what Golden Boy presents me, how I'm gonna build myself back up, and whatever I have to do, you know, I'm gonna go in there and do it. You know, that's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, whatever I need to do to build myself back up.
Okay. I know your brother, your younger brother, Sasha Tudor. He's making his debut on the undercard.
Yeah.
Talk about him, man. How do you feel his pro debut, and what can you tell people about him as a fighter?
Man, he's very talented, you know, and I've seen him in the gym this camp. He's been pushing like I never seen him before. He's very eager to make a good impression. You know, his first fight is on the Golden Boy card, so he's definitely working hard, and I expect a great performance from him as well.
Yeah.
I like what I see from him.
Yeah, because he's been, I mean, I've been seeing him for like, I remember him from like 5 years ago, Dave Powell being a youngin', and now he's turning pro.
He's always had the natural talent, and now he's putting in the work. So I think he's going to be, you know, he's going to give a lot of guys trouble. You know, he's tall, long, and he has a good jab like me, so he's going to be good in the pros.
What do you think style-wise is the difference between you and Sasha?
I think we're a little similar in style. We both like to work behind the jab, you know. We both have reach, but I think he takes it to another level. You know, he's super on balance all the time. He holds his balance well. He holds his ground well, and he has a good right hand behind the jab. So I feel like he's a long-rangey sniper. So it's gonna be exciting to watch.
Yeah, you guys are pretty similar, like style-wise.
I mean, we grew up together, you know, training every day together. So I'm sure he picked up some things from me and from other fighters, so he's been around a lot, and now he's gonna get to show it.
Okay, your division, right? There's a lot of like really interesting fighters at the top of the weight class. And you got like Tim Tszyu has Sabel. You know, I know in Golden Boy you got Virgil Ortiz. Is there anybody? I know you can't look ahead, but is there anybody down the road you say, you know what, if I, you know, as long as I do what I gotta do and I get to that position, I'll like to share the ring with that guy. Is there a guy like that in your weight class?
I wouldn't say there's anyone in particular, you know, but when I get in that position, like, you know, it's whoever.
Anyone can get the smoke.
You know, that's what I'm all about. You know, like I said, 2024, build back year, comeback year, whatever you want to call it, and we'll see what happens. But I'll step in there with anyone for sure. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric. Well, listen, man.
And I feel like I got the style to do so. You know, I can make adjustments to fight. You know, anyone. So like you said, not anyone in particular, but you know, I'd back myself against anyone.
Yeah, man, because when you do, because there's been some fights, like there were parts of the Cain fight and other fights I watched years, when you get in that zone and you really seem to get that range down and get the right hand going and maybe use your legs a little more, you do at times look like a really top fighter.
That's what me and my trainer were talking about. I feel like I haven't really shown those things yet. I've just been fighting like off pure instinct. So now we're gonna get back to doing things the right way, being smarter. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how 2024 goes.
Yeah, me too, man. And look, I told you, I was iffy about going to Arizona. Now I'm like, I gotta go to Arizona because I saw you spar and I saw Sasha. So I hope I get out to it. I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna find a way to get out there.
It's gonna be a great night for sure.
But Eric, any final message you want to give to the boxing fans, just about, you know, your 2024, your comeback fight, just anything?
You know, just thank you for the support. Those who are supporting, for the new ones, stay tuned. And I just want to give you guys great fights. And 2024 is going to be a fun year for sure.
Yeah, but he just wants to give you guys great fights and show you that he's one of the best fighters out there. Yeah. Eric, thank you.
For sure. Thank you. Right. True School Sports.
Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.